The following contest, scheduled for one fall, with a 30-minute time limit, is for the VCW Commonwealth Heritage Championship. Introducing first the challenger. He hails from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and weighing in at 179 pounds, pretty cashing, Colby Corino.
VCW at Windsor High School rolls on. In our first event of 2019, once again, I am Blake Chadwick, as we are set for our second of 3 championships to be decided tonight, as Colby Corino returns to VCW, sporting that Windsor Dukes t-shirt in support of the wrestling team.
And his opponent, he hails from Butte, Montana, and weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the reigning and defending VCW Commonwealth Heritage Champion, Dixon.
And let's see if Corino will be able to cross the Dixon line here tonight as the VCW Commonwealth Heritage Champion. Making his way out here, also the 2017 Lux Memorial Cup winner. And Dixon, looks like he wants the microphone. Our ring announcer, Brandon Matheny, certainly will oblige. The Commonwealth Heritage Champion appears to have something to say.
Guys, I didn't know you were on the wrestling team, Colby. This is great. But guys, I'm all fundraisers and raising money, but I have to tell you that you can't buy talent. Because I don't see any wrestling banners hanging up in this building right now.
Oh, come on.
It's unfortunate that you guys aren't just good at sports. It's really unfortunate.
That's some low-hanging fruit from the champ.
Yeah, you guys look bad and you should feel bad. So, I'm going to set an example for all of you tonight. I'm going to successfully defend my championship.
You see him jaw-jacking there, those two gentlemen in the front row. Two of the wrestling coaches here for the Windsor Dukes.
Tell you what, in the interest of fairness, I will give you your first win in this building by defending my championship against Colby Corino in an amateur wrestling match. There we go.
And Dixon there.
I don't think you can do it.
It's the challenge. The challenger in an amateur wrestling match. As Ken Dixon feeling mighty confident to kick off 2019. That championship is held high. We already saw Phil Brown successfully retain the United States Liberty title over Urban Legend in our opening contest here tonight. Still no Brand Scott and Gangrel for the VCW Heavyweight title. Bell sounds we are underway. Colby Corino and Ken Dixon for the Commonwealth Heritage title. And Colby Corino here taking Dixon right to school with that takedown. Into that front chancery, rolls it over, lateral press, only gets one. And look at Corino here. There's a side roll, and Dixon kicks out and quickly will hit the arena floor. Certainly not what the champion was expecting when he threw out that challenge. As the younger Corino, a former Commonwealth Heritage champion in his own right. As he lost that title. Not too long ago. So roll up by Dixon. Only a near fall. Corino trying to utilize his speed and quickness there. Tries to go between the legs of Dixon, ends up picking the leg. And Dixon there will grab that bottom rope, and he's going to be forced to break. As our senior official, Ron Mills, checking in there with the Commonwealth Heritage Champion. styles here. Once again, Corino, you've seen him take to the air. Has those amateur skills down as well, while Ken Dixon a little bit more of a brawler. As Corino here tries to apply an arm bar. And Dixon will back Corino here to that near side corner. And the champion will not give him a clean break. He takes advantage right there, grabs that side headlock. Dixon now. Gonna wear him down in the center of the ring. And you see the crowd here trying to get behind Corino. Look at Dixon there with the kip up. But Corino comes right back with the headlock takeover. Kips up again. And takes the champion down one more time. Dixon's shoulders were down. Ron Mills counts, only gets 2. Ken Dixon trying to reverse course here to that head scissors. Corino gets out yet again, goes for the arm drag. And Ken Dixon has it well scouted. As Dixon now sends him for a ride. Corino off the ropes. And Colby here, interesting roll up. He's going to go all the way through. Looks like he might have been going for a crossface perhaps into the crucifix. And that pinning combination will only get 2. There's the Irish whip reverse here by Ken Dixon. Corino gets out of the corner. Goes for another pinning combination. 1, 2. And we nearly had a new champion. And Corino catches Dixon there. Sends him reeling to the outside. And now Colby Corino inviting the champion back in as the challenger staying one step ahead here in our first event of 2019. Dixon taking his time here, milking the count on the outside, remember, utilizing the proverbial champion's advantage. As Dixon will not lose that championship. Via count out or disqualification, he has to get pinned in the center of the ring or submitted by Colby Corino to lose that Commonwealth Heritage Championship. And look at Dixon there, taking full advantage as Ron Mills, it appears as if he was checking with our ring announcer, Brandon Feet, to get the official time in the match. This, of course, a 30-minute time limit. He wanted to see where we were at. And that brief opening allowed Ken Dixon to regain control, sends Colby Corino on the floor. And right now, the Commonwealth Heritage Champion standing tall in the center of the ring, while the young Corino on the outside trying to collect his thoughts. Will get back in the ring, but quickly sent through the ropes to the opposite side. I believe he might have connected with that steel guardrail. As Ron Mills admonishing Ken Dixon right now, but the damage has been done as Corino is out on the floor. And the VCW Commonwealth Heritage Champion is able to gain a second win here. It's Ken Dixon. And you see that group of kids right there? That is the Windsor Dukes wrestling team. As they are cheering on Colby Corino here in full support of him. They want to see him walk out of their high school, not just with a victory, but becoming a 2-time Commonwealth Heritage Champion. What a great way to kick off the new year. What a great story it would be for these kids when they come back from winter break to tell all their friends what they missed here tonight at Windsor High School. As Dixon there, standing tall, much to the chagrin of this crowd, including that wrestling team. As Corino now. You see the coaches there in that far ground. Jaw-jacking with Ken Dixon. And that hard Irish whip there to the buckle. Sends him reeling. approaching the 10-minute mark here. This Commonwealth Heritage Championship match, once again, 30-minute time limit. As Dixon now. Slowing down the pace. Grounding Colby Corino. Having him exactly where he wants him. Colby tries to fight out of the corner. And now Ken Dixon mocking him right in front of these fans who are in full support of Corino. With an amateur background of his own, wanting to support this wrestling team, slips out, goes behind, rolls him up too! That's only a near fall. And Corino now tries another roll up, stacks him up. Another 2 count. Corino charges back in, but Ken Dixon turns him inside out with that clothesline. Appears as if Ken Dixon not won over too many fans here in Windsor. The VCW debut in Windsor, Virginia at Windsor High School. Of course, we know coming up Super Bowl weekend, VCW will be in action at the Norfolk Masonic Temple, our 2019 debut in our home venue. But will the landscape look different? Possibly all the way at the top with the heavyweight title, and now here with the Commonwealth Heritage title. Phil Brown, of course, the U.S. Liberty Champion still. The Hellcats are the Tag Team Champions. But more shakeups could be on its way. As Corino trying to fight out here. Colby Corino off the ropes. Ken Dixon grabs him, spins him around into the backbreaker. 1, 2, and a 2.5. As Ken Dixon has certainly controlled the pace for the last 5+ minutes or so. As we have exceeded 10 minutes now. Over a third of the way to our time limit here. And Dixon gonna tie him right in that trio. Whoa, daddy! Dixon now has him right where he wants him, the exposed midsection of Colby Corino. He's hung upside down, that blood rushing to his head. And now Dixon picks him up and just jacks him right down. Might have caused some whiplash there. And Dixon continues to jaw jack with the fans as Corino hung out to dry here. And Dixon yet again, doing damage to the head and neck of Colby Corino. And referee Ron Mills might need to utilize his discretion here. He might need to call this thing at some point. We've seen it happen in the past against Benjamin Banks. In fact, last year, that's how Ken Dixon put himself in position for the Commonwealth Heritage title, winning that title shot. That Liberty lottery win from Benjamin Banks. But now Colby Corino here, back on 2 feet. He's fighting tooth and nail. Dixon grabs him now. Just deadlifts him and drives him right to the corner, back first. And now Dixon, the Irish whip reversed here in the near side buckle. Corino puts the boot up. Oh! And catches him right in the mouth. Not an arm drag or a hammerlock, but he pops him right in the kisser. And that might have been the difference there to get Corino back in this matchup. Sends him for a ride. And Dixon throws that knee right in the midsection. Now Ken Dixon brings him right in the center of the ring. Going for a suplex. Turns him around and jacks him right down with that reverse neck breaker. Here we go. Rolls him over. Hooks the outside leg. 2. And 2 3/4. Ron Mills almost counts 3. Ken Dixon thought that was it. He goes back to the well one more time. And again, only a 2. There's Ken Dixon here, starting to argue with the official. As he's looking to close the door here on Colby Corino. Dixon charges in. Corino moves out of the way. Dixon goes for the haymaker. And Corino now, with a series of rights, starting to get one step ahead of Dixon. Look at the comeback here of Colby Corino, garnering a second win. The Windsor Dukes getting behind the younger Corino. The Irish whip, reverse here, that near side buckle. Sticks that elbow up, creates some separation in a wheelbarrow position. There's the roll through. Doesn't go for the pinning combination with that knee off that middle turnbuckle. Here we go now, hooks the outside leg, 1, 2, and about a 2.5. As Corino, he was pushing and trying to get Ken Dixon to the limit there. As Ron Mills checking in, administering that count here. We're approaching the 15-minute mark of this slugfest for the VCW Commonwealth Heritage Championship. Corino now, going for the tornado DDT. Dixon shrugs him off, ducks underneath the clothesline. Comes out of the corner and catches him with a power slam. 1, 2, 2.5. And Dixon again, starting to show off that frustration. He's irate. As Ron Mills trying to explain it was only 2. As Dixon tries to measure him up, but Corino smacks him right back. And Colby Corino here, things are starting to heat up. As Corino not just fighting for himself, not just fighting for this crowd, but the wrestling team here at Windsor High. And Dixon now, so he could be going for a power slam. He has Corino in position. Colby trying to slither out here. Colby turns it around into a satellite DDT. Dixon is down, hooks the leg. 1, 2. We got a new champion. No, we do not. As Corino thought it was 3, Ron Mills' hand on the way down, about to hit the mat for a 3rd time. And Ken Dixon somehow, some way, slips that shoulder up. And Corino now might be looking to seal the deal here. Oh! And there's the Irish whip reversal, and Corino collides with Ron Mills, and momentum sends the official down. That's not going to do well for Ron Mills, but wait a minute now. Ken Dixon, he's measuring him up. What the hell's in his hand? He's got something in his hand. Oh! And he clocks him right in the face, right between the eyes. He's down. Dixon, he's got the cover. 1, 2. Throw! Corino somehow kicks out. As Dixon had an international object, looked like something shiny. Maybe a small wrench, perhaps. As Dixon trying to plead with the official. Corino rolls him up there. He's got him. 1, 2, 3! We got a new champion! We got a new champion!
The time on the floor, 14 minutes and 27 seconds. Your winner and the new Commonwealth champion, Colby Corino!
History made here in Windsor, Virginia. Colby Corino, the brand new Commonwealth Heritage Champion. He has won the title now for a 2nd time as Ken Dixon trying to plead his case here. Ron Mills counts to 3 and Corino pulls off the upset. What's this? Oh, no. Ron Mills does find that tool. It does appear to be some sort of small wrench. As things might be changing here, folks. Ron Mills explaining to our ring announcer Brandon Matheny his decision. What's going down here?
Ron Mills found a foreign object on. Referee Ron Mills has now reversed his decision. He has disqualified Colby Corino.
Oh, come on!
Foreign object in the ring. Therefore, your winner and still Commonwealth champion, Ken Dixon.
So Ken Dixon officially wins this matchup by disqualification and is still the Commonwealth Heritage Champion, despite Colby Corino pinning his shoulders to the mat. 1, 2, 3. As Corino, when he grabs Dixon on his way out, he sends him right back in the ring, and Dixon here goes for the big shot with the title and gets nailed with a super kick. That's what he'll get for his troubles. And now Corino goes and grabs that Windsor Dukes wrestling team t-shirt. And he's going to celebrate here with the coaches and he'll have the support of the team despite not winning the championship. But the fact that Colby Corino was able to pin Ken Dixon 1, 2, 3, sometime in the very near future, you have to imagine he's going to get another crack at Ken Dixon in that Commonwealth Heritage title.